as soon as before we even walked through the door, was Tekashi 6ix9ine
Snitches
is facing 47 years.
Woo, that's a lot of time.
He pleaded guilty to 9 counts, including racketeering, conspiracy, firearms, offensive, and narcotics, and trafficking.
And he's agreed to cooperate.
And he agreed to cooperate. 47 years. Now, you know how many years you must have been facing for you to cooperate, and you still get 47 years?
Well, I don't think if he cooperates, he's getting 47.
No, he was facing more than that. That's part of the deal. That's part of the plea.
He's facing more than 47. So the plea, if he cooperates, he gets 47. What's the point at that point?
That's how I feel.
What's the point? Like, what are you like? Really? You want me to cooperate with what? For what? Y'all better tell me I'm getting like 2 years or a couple months, and I'll be home or something. Like, make it worth my while.
Well, he pleaded guilty. He's facing 47. He probably won't get off 47. I'm pretty sure maybe they're not done negotiating. But the fact that they already put out there that he's cooperating and he identified certain people, like he identified the shooter and when Chief Keef and them got shot at. He identified the shooter.
Ooh, he said you.
He claimed
he did it. He did it.
But see, here's my thing. So he claimed that he paid the shooter, claiming that he was just trying to do it to earn his standing with the 9 trade gangster bloods. That he just wanted to fire like scare him, get a warning shot, all that good stuff. But my thing is this the same crew that allegedly set him up for kidnapping and tried to extort him for money? Is that snitching if they were already trying to get over on you? Is that snitching?
Is it snitching if they was trying to kill you?
Like if your crew is trying to kill you and then they go down and then you get arrested too, are you supposed to like go down with them, but they was already trying to kill you allegedly?
The loyalty is gone at that point? That's what you're saying?
That's what I'm asking.
The loyalty is gone?
Yeah.
That could be an argument. I
mean, I'm trying to understand, because the rules, I ain't no street dude, so I get arrested, everybody going.
Everybody.
But I don't play that by the game. You know what I'm saying?
That just tells you right there, don't do nothing around this guy.
Not at all. Not at all, because I listen.
Doing jumping jacks in court. Ooh, I know.
It's been a couple times where I got pulled over with some fellas, man, and the cop came to the car and smelled something, and I ain't say nothing, but I just looked at my man like this, like you know how the cop be like, somebody going to jail. I just looked at my man like,
yeah, bro, you're taking your charge.
Like
right?
I'm just looking at him like, so you
either you gonna take it, I'm gonna give it to
you. Like I'm looking at the cop, I'm looking at him, I'm like, so you go.
Something you want to say?
Something on your mind, bro?
Something you want to say? You want to play the air real quick?
Bruh.
That woosah moment?
Bruh, I am not with it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying if that's a possibility, I'm throwing that scenario out. What do you think? Like, is he wrong for that? Is he right for that? Like, does he owe anybody any loyalty?
Yeah, I mean, if I guess that's a sticky subject, yeah. But if they tried to kill him, I don't know if these are the same people, though. We don't know.
Remember, before he got arrested, he denounced everybody. Literally, when he was on that interview with the Breakfast Club, he denounced everybody. Then later on that week is when he got arrested.
Maybe he knew they was coming. That's why he started trying to snitch beforehand, but it just didn't work.
Oh, that might be.
And then, because they knew he was about to snitch anyway, they started to come at him.
This situation seems a lot deeper than what's being let on, though.
Yeah, so I don't know.
You know what I mean? Seems a lot deeper. I mean,
but we all know he wasn't cut from that cloth. We all seen if anything ever really happened, he was going to start saying.
But did we know? Because the kids really believed him.
The kids believed him, but grown men ain't believe that.
But he wasn't playing. His music wasn't for grown men. His music was for the kids.
Even Meek Mill said he's seen it coming a long time ago.
Yeah, but his music was for the kids. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, do you think that this is a lesson?
They don't know no better. Average 15, 16-year-old don't know no better. They don't know what real and fake is. They think all these rappers are rich.
That's true. That part is real. They do think they are rich.
Think they all rich. You get a chain, you're rich.
Yeah.
You rent a car,
you rich.
Video, you rich.
You're rich.
Not you own it, but you rent it just for that day, for that video.
Right.
You're rich.
One of my little homies showed me a video of a rapper he was watching on YouTube.
Airbnb and get a nice house for the day, you're rich.
No, listen. They were doing that. They were in a house, and you could tell it was Airbnb because the house was completely empty, and the little homies were just rapping around the table, and they were just throwing money on the table. He was like, yeah, man, they bought a house. I was like, no, that's an Airbnb, bro.
They definitely rented that house for the day.
That's an Airbnb, bro.
We can probably pull up that exact house on the phone right now.
Right. Like,
tell
if
you
you
how much
want,
it costs.
like, come on, bro. Like, you can literally go to your app right now. I can do that. So, if you know, the kids definitely believe them. I mean, do you think that this would be a lesson to them, or they'll just move on to the next rapper?
Move on to the next rapper. So disposable.
They're not gonna learn nothing from this?
No, not at all.
I feel like the only people who ever see this as like a telling tale are the adults, but we wasn't really checking for him like that anyway.
Correct. Yeah, but they ain't gonna learn that. He's gonna go on to the next one. Back to Lil Baby. Well, and you got the Baby out now, so he killing it too. Shout out to him. Just signed the Interscope. Shout out to my man Gio up there.
Well, 6ix9ine also though admitted that he allegedly sold a kilo of heroin also too.
He sold a kilo of heroin.
Yeah, he admitted that too. So his documents came out, and I'm trying to understand who leaked that.
He sold a kilo.
Yeah, who leaked that?
That's a lot of dope.
Who leaked that information? Yo, the court system is F, dog. That's not supposed to be kept inside the court. Like, who leaked? They had his whole testament, his whole statement.
They know they got him. They just wanna destroy his character.
They do want to make it, yeah.
They know they got him, so they just leaking out everything and letting everybody know what he's doing just to destroy his character, because he was running so wild and thought he was untouchable, and they just letting you know that I'm just breaking you apart piece by piece by piece by piece by piece.
You think he's done?
They giving him 1,000 paper cuts right now.
If he was to...
I mean, he's already done. Once the snitch thing come out, you're done.
Do this new generation care about snitching?
Everybody cares about snitching, but he's done.
You don't think if he got like 5 years?
I mean, he ain't got nothing else to talk about. You can't go gangster no more.
I mean, he was already being a little clownish in the first place. How gangster was he really being with the Kool-Aid hair?
He's done.
Is he going to jail with the Kool-Aid hair, bro?
Ooh, if they on his back.
Ooh, whoa.
Come on. When Ray J say the booty goons is going to be on him.
Treyway.
Right.
Like,
he might get trade too.
Yo, all them tats. And he a little dude too.
Very
He
little.
about what, 5'3". He gonna go to jail with some Adabisi's.
Yeah, he definitely yeah, that hair's gone.
Oh man, that's not gonna look good.
I mean, he can't dye it no more anyway.
No, he can't dye no more.
Unless
But
he dyed with Kool-Aid.
No, actually, you can dye your hair in jail.
With Kool-Aid or something.
Yeah, I know some dudes that dyed their hair when they were in jail.
Oh, okay. You still know those dudes?
Nope.
How well you know these dudes?
Nah, they transitioning. They transitioned.
How well you know these dudes?
Actually, I'm gonna be 100 with you. I visited one of my mans one time, and I saw another dude in the visitor section, and I didn't know it was him. My man told me. He's like, you know, that's such and such. I'm like, what are you talking about? I thought it was a guy, you know, transitioning to a woman. You know what I mean?
Okay.
There, but he had the jumpsuit and everything. And my man was like, you know, that's such and such from, you know, from around the way.
I mean, he still can be transitioning.
Word, right? And I said, who you talking about? He's like, right there. I'm thinking he talking about somebody who up there visiting too. And I'm like, who you talking about? He's like, right there. And I look, I'm like, no way. Like, this dude was one of the most brolic, kill him, get him dudes you could ever know around your way, bro.
And they took that right out of him.
Oh my God. He's half his size. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, curvy. Like, you know what I'm saying? He had the apple bottom jeans or whatever, had the shirt tied up, everything, and his hair was dyed crispy golden or something like that. Like,
yeah, he's married to somebody.
Yeah.
He's property now.
Bro, but when I tell you when you saw him walking down the street, everybody cleared the way. Like, that's who this guy was. When we were kids, you be playing ball, jump rope, and man, he come down, it was take off, because you didn't know he was very paranoid. That's also how he got locked up, because he was paranoid and he just shot an innocent bystander. And it's crazy how the way he went to jail, out of all the other situations he probably done, that's what he ended up getting caught for. But now when you wouldn't, if I was to show you a before and after, you know, like a 10-year challenge, you know what I mean? You would be like, dawg, that's not the same person. Like, he don't even physically look like the same guy. And he wasn't even in there that long.
They got on him.
Yeah.
They got on
him.
So
if Tekashi go in there with that.
And they ain't get off of him.
Right. So if Tekashi go in there with that.
They're going to be on him too.
And you not connected to, I guess, the Treyway situation or whatever it is, it ain't, you know, looking to, you know, like whatever. I mean, who takes over? I kind of feel like he's already almost gone. I think you mentioned that already, right? I think Lil Baby has already taken that spot. And he did it without trolling.
Oh, hold on. Baby and they were never in the same spot. They were never in the same lane.
No. Once upon a time, Tekashi 6ix9ine was everywhere. Let's not act like that.
He wasn't, but he
No, let's not, dog. And he had hit records. He had Billboard chart hitting records. Let's not do that. Let's not act like. And I wasn't a fan of the kid.
He had 2 big records.
Dog, no, he had 4 records on the billboards, bro. And he had that track with Nicki Minaj. The dude was hot, bro.
That's Fifi. I'm talking about the one record and then the record with
What
Nicki.
I'm trying to say is, in that space for that short length of time, Tekashi was the man. He was the hot boy. Let's not act like he was just somebody. No, that kid was hot, bro. And I work with kids. That was all they were blasting, was that dude right there. And I'm saying, but within these last 3 or 4 months, Lil Baby is definitely like went past that. And I'm saying I like Lil Baby because he didn't have to deal with all the antics and the trolling. He was just putting out straight music.
Yeah, he's a real dope boy, nothing like them weird dudes.
Yeah. I did find it funny how you don't see nobody saying free Tekashi, though.
Because he was a clown. Everybody seen it coming. Like, no. Like,
yeah.
He was a goofball. Like,
yeah. If he go inside there and nobody is there to rep for him or nobody, I mean, is he gonna go on witness protection? I mean,
he's already in witness protection. That's
so he's not in Gen Pop.
I mean, you said witness protection. You mean PC?
Okay.
He's definitely in solitary. He ain't nowhere near no general population.
Okay.
You can believe that.
So he ain't got to worry about the ADB season now.
Oh no, he's still gonna have to worry about it. They're gonna find their way over there. But yeah.
I don't think you're wrong, bro.
They're getting at him.
I don't know if I can say that that's a bad decision if the story goes the way it goes, that these were the people that tried to kill him and these were the people that tried to extort him for money and these are the people that allegedly set him up for kidnapping. I can't say that he was wrong for that, but I guess the rules of that's why I can't play the street game, because the rules of the streets to me are faulty. Because if that happened to me, where you supposed to be a part of my crew, and all of that stuff happened to me, you best believe I'm not gonna go to jail for you.
Yeah, but that's probably what they were trying to kidnap him for, so he couldn't talk. Because they knew it was coming.
So your theory is there was some talk that was getting ready to happen anyway, and that's probably why all that stuff happened.
Mm-hmm.
So your theory is they ain't do it because they just wanted money from him. They did it because they knew all of these guys knew this situation was about to happen.
Hit the fan, and they knew he wasn't built for it.
And so you want to take out the kind of like, what's that scene in Goodfellas?
Yeah, whatever. You gotta violate the threat. You gotta take or eliminate the threat.
Remember that scene in Goodfellas when he told everybody don't spend no money? And then he just started taking out everybody because everybody was spending money. Then after a while, everybody was waiting on their cut, and he just killed everybody. He just knew they wasn't built for it. Like if they got arrested, they was like, you know what, I'm just gonna keep the money and kill everybody. So maybe that's the new way, man. But I would like to hope that this right here can serve as a learning experience for anybody that admired him and thought that that's the way to get in. Because the way of clowning like that and getting down like that and showing your guns and going around and telling people to suck your D and all that good stuff, which is not what's up. You know what I mean? I'm hoping nobody else thinking that they can come into the game and that's the way for them to blow up, is you going around as a grown man telling other grown men to suck your D.
Yeah.
Because now you're going to have somebody in jail who's willing to accept that invitation. You say suck your D in there is, well, I wouldn't mind. And they're going to have you ironing clothes.
No, they ain't going to say I wouldn't mind. They say, no, you're going to do mine.
Well, they're going to accept that offer. That's for sure.
You're going to have something to accept the offer.
Yeah. So, I hope, whatever it works out, man, I think it's bad that the stories are leaking the way it is, because it's one of them situations where even if it's not totally true, nobody's going to believe that. As of right now, everyone's going to believe that he snitched.
Oh, yeah, that's already out there. It's public.
So they did a really good job of destroying his reputation already.
His character is gone.
Yeah, his character is absolutely up out of here.
Well, the character he was trying to portray.
Yeah, it's in North Dakota right now. It ain't coming back. So, whatever he work out with that one, man, I hope that works out. Let's just, shout out to him, man. Hope everything works out for him. His baby moms was saying she's concerned also too.
I bet she is.
Yeah, she feel like, she said something allegedly like, yo, he made a decision for him, and I think she's worried or whatever. But I hope nothing spreads that way, because I hate for a child to get involved in that. But we got to stop playing these games on this Instagram, man. Real life is always going to happen. Nobody wants to be right about these things. Real life is always going to come in. Just jumping on Instagram, it's like what you said about everybody thinking somebody got money, and then you see the rapper's car get towed. What was that one rapper where the bank said that he had no money in the bank? I can't remember who he was, but real life always comes. And you go around telling somebody suck your D and you doing all this gangster stuff, somebody gonna test you. Somebody gonna test you. And I don't want to be a right person because nobody wants to see the guy go to jail. Because I think when Tekashi calmed down, to be really honest with you, bro, I think he was a good kid. You know what I'm saying? Like he had a good, I'm sorry, like as a personality, like he didn't have to do all those antics if he didn't want to. He had a personality enough where he could have just shined and did his thing. He didn't have to go around playing the gangster role. After he had his hit record, he could have just been funny because he's a real funny guy. But now this situation right here.
Joke's on you, bro.
47 years? Shh. Yo, man. Father Time and the FBI is undefeated. I mean, and the feds are undefeated.